name is Abby and I'm your Tuesdays here on We the Willowwacks. This week on our channel is Supernatural week, so I figured, hey, why not do a makeup tutorial? Funny thing is, my camera died right in the middle of it, and you know how that stuff goes, so I decided to finish the tutorial while my camera was charging, which then I realized wasn't a good idea because then you couldn't see how I did this. So this is not what I'm going to be showing you today, but let me know in the comments if you guys want to see how I did my actual eye makeup and everything. I'm happy to do it. But what I am going to be showing you is a Griever sting. Now, for those of you who don't know what a Griever sting is, it's from a book series. The first book is called The Maze Runner. There's also a movie out. The movie stars Dylan O'Brien, Thomas Brodie-Sangster, whatever that girl's name is from Skins, who's super awesome, Ki-Hung Lee, all these amazing people, and it's a book series as well, so I really recommend reading the books because I personally love them. The movie was great too. And there are these evil thingies. I don't know how to explain it. I don't want to spoil the book for you, but there are these things called Grievers, and if you get stung by them, you go through the changing in your arm or wherever you got stung, gets super infected and all gross. And so I decided to do a Griever sting tutorial. That's what I'll be showing you guys today. I really hope you guys enjoy. Let me know if you want to see this makeup on my channel. Also, go read The Maze Runner, go watch the movie. I won't be doing an outro because this video is already super long. So yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Like and subscribe. I hope you enjoy. Okay, so basically what you need for this tutorial, which is something that I forgot to mention, and I'll definitely put it in the description, is a palette like that with a bunch of cream colors, or a bruise wheel, or some special effects makeup that you may have lying around that just has a lot of purples, reds, and yellows, which we'll be using later, and maybe some greens and blues. So basically what you're going to do is take a stipling sponge and a blending sponge that you use for foundation and just blend in the dark reds and the purples into your skin to make it look like it's bruised and irritated. The next thing that you're going to do is take a bright red color like that and put it, mix it with a darker color, and then put it in the center of your bruise to prep your skin for where you're going to be putting the liquid latex that we're going to make the actual Griever sting with, because this part of the skin would be more irritated and more inflamed due to the actual sting being right there. So then you're going to open your liquid latex and use a brush and start spreading that on your skin, and what you're basically going to be doing is putting latex and then layering it with pieces of paper towel and tissue. This is going to make the skin look more inflamed and all that good stuff. And so you're going to be putting the latex, then tissue, and then latex around the edges of the tissue to kind of soften it down and blend it into your skin so it doesn't just look like you have a piece of tissue on your skin. And so you're just going to keep repeating this process until it looks good, and leave a hole in the center for the actual Griever sting. Then what you want to do is take any foundation that you have lying around, it doesn't have to match your skin tone, and just go over the tissue with the foundation just so it doesn't look weird and it's easier to work with later. Then you're going to take a toothpick or any other sharper edge thing and push out the insides of the sting to make it look more misshapen and not as uniform. And then take a black color, and put it on the inside corners of the Griever sting to make it look more three-dimensional and kind of nasty. So just keep repeating that until you are satisfied. So obviously we don't want to leave the Griever sting looking very pale and out of place, so once you're done shaping the inside and fixing the liquid latex, what you're going to want to do is take the same reds, purples, and dark colors that you used before to make the bruise and go over the Griever sting with those colors and blend it into your skin so it matches the rest of your bruised arm or chest or stomach, wherever you're putting the sting. Like I said before, there really isn't a process to blending these colors and playing around with the liquid latex. You kind of just have to keep doing it until you are satisfied. It's really a personal preference whether you want to go back in with the stippling sponge or add more colors, whatever you think looks good. So just keep playing around with it until you're happy with it. After I finish doing this, what you're going to see me do is add some yellow into the bruise, and I really think that adds dimension and realism to the bruise. I don't know if that's the correct way to say that, but I definitely advise you to put some yellow in the bruise, otherwise I don't think it'll look real. So that's what I'm doing right now. The next thing you're going to want to do is take a blue color from your palette or a blue eyeliner. Blue eyeliner works best. I didn't have one. And just start drawing veins coming from the sting and popping out of your arm to make it look like the Griever venom is like seeping into your veins and like spreading through your arm and everywhere on your body, kind of like how snake venom does. So it's just, again, a personal preference. You can use blues, greens, dark reds, blacks, whatever you feel like looks the most real, and just play around with the veins, how big, how small you want them to be, until you're satisfied. The last thing that you're going to be doing is taking some sort of fake blood. Blood gel works best because it looks old and scabby, and putting it in the middle of your sting to make it look like a scab, like I just said. Oh my god, I can't talk. And so just use a brush, or if your blood comes with a brush, anything you want, and put the blood in the center of the sting, spread it around, make it look gross and goopy and disgusting. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next Tuesday.